Hey guys, this video I'm going to be making an order, and to start off the video here, I'm going to be making some jungle emerald, and yeah, I have to make some, I gotta make a new batch because I ran out, so it's getting pretty thick, so I think I'm going to throw it back in the microwave, but alright, should be back up to temp, we'll see. Yeah, we can do it this time. Customer requested jungle emerald with black flake and purple flake. And I think I can go a little bit more with each. Alright, so we're gonna toss it back in for a little bit, and we'll see, because it's getting thicker, so we'll see you then. Alright guys, I'm gonna try something. I have this violet pearl powder, or not pearl, highlight powder, my bad. I think it's my first time using it, but we're gonna toss a little bit in here. Not a whole ton. like I need a little bit more in there. Alright, so I'm just going to throw it back in the microwave for one last time, and we'll get it in our vacuum chamber and get it injected. Alright, time to inject it. Alright, wait, reticle. Alright, time to take them out of the mold. Alright, here's how they turned out. I like them, and yeah, it's probably gonna call for tonight, because it is pretty late and pick up in the morning. Alright guys, day 2, making Jungle Emerald and the orders, but I'm gonna make some jade heads this time. Well, not make paint, but you guys get the idea. I think we're gonna go 1 bag of each. We're gonna do 2 white, 2 red, and 2 blue, because those are the only colors we have right now. But there they are. They're little jakes. But yeah, we're just gonna layer them on here. Toss them on and let them heat up. Get the Jungle Emerald out. Be really careful here, because this is how I got burnt before. So I'm wearing heat resistant gloves. Alright, let's add it in the microwave. And then we'll start off the toaster oven. And make sure it turns on and everything. Yep, there it goes. Oh, I'll update you guys when we're ready and stuff. Alright guys, real quick, I'll show you what we got. We got some white powder paint, we got some red powder paint, and we got some blue. powder paint. And yeah, we'll just, once the jigs are heated up, we just hold them by the hook on the forceps, and then you just dip them in, shake them, and then you put them back on. Put them back in the toaster oven, and it glosses them over. I'll go ahead and show you guys a complete one that we got. Here's one of our completed jigs after they're painted. And everything, you can see the gloss on it. But there we go. Always want to make sure you mix it pretty good after every single run in the microwave, because you can burn plastic if you don't stir them and mix. I had that happen to me a couple times now. It's not the best. It smells pretty bad, and there's no really good way to dispose it. So that's why you always want to mix. Alright, plastic's going into the vacuum chamber. Alright, time to take it out and inject it. And I will say right now, guys, this is kind of just, this is my old jungle emerald. I plan to get some new colors to make a better jungle emerald, but it's just the jungle emerald I have now. And we're gonna go ahead, turn this toaster oven off and paint the jig heads, because hopefully they're done now. Oh no, this one's done. That one's glossed over. We just gotta let that one hear the force. There's one. And it finally looks like glossed over. Probably open the powder paint first. That would be smart. Alright, done with the white. Now we gotta move on to the blue, and then we'll go red. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Should be heated up now. Hopefully. Here we go. Now onto the red. Oh, no, that's not right. Here's the red. Shake it up. I guess we gotta use a lighter. And the last one. There we go, now it's heated up. Now we need the toaster oven to gloss over. We'll go ahead and put the powder paint back and turn the oven back on, the toaster oven. Alright, time to open these baits. Ooh, you guys fell. Alright. There's some more jungle emerald right there. Alright, 2 more rounds of that and then we're done. Those jig heads are getting glossed over. Looks like the red could use a little bit more though. But other than that, they look pretty wonderful. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. I'll look at the red, see if we gotta go another one, but let's go ahead and take them out first. Yep, there's the white. Alright, here comes the blue. There's the blue. Turned out pretty good. Here's the other blue. I'll take a look at these red. Yeah. Turned out pretty good. I mean, alright guys, all these jigs will be up on my website for you guys to buy. Alright guys, the plastic's back up to temp. We'll go ahead and throw it in our vacuum chamber, and then we'll inject it after. Alright guys, time to inject it. Oh yeah, forgot to take this other stuff out from last time. Quick fix though. Now we're ready to there we go. And mold. Alright. Now we wait. Alright, in case you guys are wondering what you need to make baits or something. First of all, you need Plastisol. I get mine from Dead on Plastics. And, you know, I never buy the stuff off Amazon. It's way overpriced. Never works. I mean, I think my first ever Plastisol I ever got was off Amazon. It was Maxisol. And stuff was, I think it was like 25 bucks for something like this size. Like, it wasn't that big. I think it was a quart or something. 25 bucks. This is a gallon for like 30 something on Dead on Plastics. So always get mine from Dead on Plastics. You're gonna need some molds, right? So I mean, where is it? I put it back in here. Right, here it is. This is my first ever mold. This is the worm mold. 30-ish bucks off Amazon, but if you want to go with something high quality, multiple baits per run, a lot of baits per run. Angling AI is where I got this. 145, I think, for it. And here's the other mold. I mean, I don't really use this mold that much, so you guys don't really see it, but it's also dirty. It's open pore ribbon tail. I don't use it that much because, I mean, you only get 2, and you also gotta have steady hands, which I don't have. But, I mean, occasionally I'll try, but you're also gonna need some glitter. So, in here I got some black glitter. That's really good to buy. Also, you buy blue glitter. That's also really important. Pink. That's also a good one. Here are my other 2 glitters. Oh, here's the blue I was talking about. And there's my red. And then you're gonna need some pigments. So I got that from Lure Works. I got this from Lure Works. And my other ones. Some white, black, and then some red. And if you want to go farther than that, make your baits have some extra pop. Get highlight powder for extra pop in your bait. So, alright, time to open the mold. gotta go one more run, but that's what they look like. Alright, Plastisol should be up to temp. Never mind. Alright, now it's up to temp. And we're gonna mix it up. There we go. Throw it in the vacuum chamber. Take it out, inject it, and then be done for the night. Alright, I forgot to record the injection, so sorry. But now we wait. Alright, time to take them out of the mold. Alright, that's how they look. That's it.